Mr. Joseph, the EU is set to agree for North Macedonia and Albania to begin their long-awaited accession talks as the bloc seeks to strengthen ties with the Western Balkans. What is your comment, please?
I believe that the EU has finally done what it should have done already, which is agree to open these very important EU accession negotiations with both North Macedonia and Albania. And it seems now that they've done that they've settled on these new procedures, that they've been agreed to at the highest level, or soon will be agreed at the highest level very shortly, but that they have the preliminary internal official agreement within Brussels at this GAC, as they call it. And that is very good news for Macedonians and for Albanians in both countries.
One EU official said that it was about the time for the decision, which also showed the bloc was still in the political business despite the coronavirus. Do you agree?
I don't understand. Yana, sorry, I don't understand the question. The bloc?
The EU official said it was about time for the decision, which showed the bloc was still in the political business despite the coronavirus crisis. Do you agree that it was about the time for this decision for both countries?
Well, of course, it was about time. And I think we should, it should never have happened, is the point. It's not only that it was about time, it should not have happened. These accession negotiations should have been opened in the fall. This was, remember, North Macedonia took these courageous and correct steps to sign the Prespa agreement with Greece, which also took important steps. Both sides made courageous compromises. Both sides now have a pathway to a positive, stable relationship that is dignified to both countries, both peoples. And North Macedonia clearly, even more than Albania, should have been rewarded by that. And instead we had this French blockage, which was quite unnecessary and quite dangerous. But now, fortunately, it's been resolved despite coronavirus, despite the new crisis. And we have now this agreement, and it should very soon be blessed by the highest levels, the heads of state of the EU members.
Yes, but Edward, the launch of accession talks is no guarantee for EU membership. Turkey has begun negotiation in 2005, but as far away as it has ever been from joining the bloc. When do you expect Macedonia and Albania to become members of EU?
Here, very important for your viewers. Do not look to Turkey, look to Croatia. Okay, forget about Turkey. Turkey is irrelevant, completely irrelevant as EU accession example. Croatia is a completely relevant example. Croatia is now and has been for several years an EU member. If Croatia can do it, North Macedonia can do it, Albania can do it. It can be done. It's hard. It's hard and very challenging. These new reforms that they've instituted are difficult. They put some of the hardest issues, the rule of law issues, at the outset. It makes it hard, but it's a worthwhile process. It's that's also the fact, is that these reforms are not just a favor to somebody. Oh, this is some favor that we have to do to Brussels. No, these reforms are in and of themselves positive and beneficial for citizens in both countries.
The last question, the provisional accord would mean 4 of 6 Western Balkan countries are in enlargement talks with the European Union after Montenegro started 2012, Serbia 2014. Do you think that European Union finally is taking concrete steps to increase influence in the region, keeping in mind growing Russian influence in the Balkans last 10 years?
My sense is that the EU is aware of the need to be present, to be relevant, to be helpful, particularly in this coronavirus situation, which we haven't talked about, but which we should. We have seen efforts in Brussels, in European capitals, to be responsive to the needs and concerns of European capitals, including in this crisis. And we have to be aware that even within the EU itself, there are countries that are clamoring for help. It's an overwhelming crisis. I believe in all of these matters, the EU has surprisingly, in an area, a region where it hasn't always been responsive, that it has shown a positive interest. This was a very fast for EU by EU measures for it to come to these kind of reforms, to come to agreement like this within the Commission. We should be focused today on the positive, the fact that there is now going to be a pathway for European Union membership for North Macedonia and for Albania. This is a day to be positive about that and to acknowledge the importance in this situation that we're in for a country like North Macedonia and Albania to be part of the European Union.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.